guys, today me and Farron will present it about the information and communication technology for development. So um, the topic is the overview of the early warning system of the disaster support by ICT in the case of the corona pandemic. Okay, so for the topic, we will have the coronavirus situation. So for now, everybody know what is coronavirus. Coronavirus is the situation that we had now that uh, all of us get locked down in the house because they can spread the virus so easily. And coronavirus is from China that people eating bad, and after that they get sick and get virus, and after that they spread the virus all over the world. And uh, for now, maybe this is the tools that can help of the information and communication technology for our people. And we can go to the next page. Okay, for the next page is about the table of content. So my group will have a six table of content. The first one is the introducing to the COVID-19 website, and the second content is the information and technology tools used. The third content is the reason and the important using the tools, and fourth content is the information system plan, and for the fifth content is the education information map, and the lesson is evaluation. Okay, so for the introducing to the COVID-19 website. So every country have a website, their own website. For example, Indonesia have a website. There is from gugusan tugas percepatan penanganan COVID-19. So Indonesia have a website. Their name www.covid19.bnpb.go.id. So I will show you the website in the next page. Okay, for the next website from United States. For the United States, they have from CDC or the FEMA organization. The website is www.coronavirus.gov. Okay, for the international website, we have the World Health Organization. The web is the www.who.int/emergency/disease/novel strip coronavirus 2019. Okay, this is I can show you for the for the first in the left table. There is the web from the Indonesian about the disease or the about the how to prevent the corona, and the important info of the corona in Indonesia. What the new info about the rate of the corona in Indonesia, and many more. So for the next one is the from United States. They're from CDC or from the organization FEMA. This is the organization. This is the web that show us about the how to check the disease, like you have temperature, a high temperature, and what is the risk of the COVID-19, and the information of the United States about the coronavirus. And for the last one is the coronavirus virus also from the World Health Organization. Okay, so for this web show us about everything that you want to know about the how to prevent, or in every country they have information about the coronavirus rate, and they have about the um, info for all of the coronavirus, to how to prevent it, the new information about uh, another to the disease, to the situation for now. Okay. Okay, for this is the second content, is the information and technology tools used to create the system. So many organizations use the hard many hardware, software, and for the software they use the divide by three. The first one is capturing information. The second one is information storage, and the last one is the information sharing. For the device for capturing information, they use the sensor, record, and camera. And for the device for information storage, they use server and hard drive. And for the device for the information sharing, they use computer, mobile phones, and tablets. Okay, for the software, they use the operating system and the application software. So for the operating system, they use Windows, Linux, and Mac. And for the application software, they use HTML, Java, and C++. Okay, for the content, they use text, audio, video, animation, graph, and also film. Okay, so for the server service, they use the government to citizen, G2C. And for the media connectivity, they use internet and web. And for the last one is the physical supporting environment. They use physical and social regulator. For the physical, they use network, technology infrastructure, and fiber optic. And for the social and regulator, they use the government regulation and the responsible and respond from the citizen.
Good afternoon, Pajimi and friends. My name is Farhan, and today I will be continuing the presentation about technological tools that we use to educate the people on COVID 19. And I will continue with the reason and importance for choosing the tools. And this is to create a holistic and integrated information system infrastructure that can provide sufficient, relevant, and reliable information for the people. As we all know, COVID 19 is something that is happening real time, which means that there's new information every day, new news, new things to be spread out to the people. And these people right now can feel scared or anxious or they don't know what to do. And these information need to be spread out to the people. And these new data need to be spread out to the people in the simplest way possible because it has to be spread to people of different educational backgrounds, different financial backgrounds, different social backgrounds. So it needs to be spread in the easiest way possible. And one of that ways is to through the internet, through something everyone can access, and through, for example, pictures and videos, so people have a clear idea on what's going on and what can they react to it and how they can react to it. And this is the information system plan, the systematics, and there are 5 components to create the website of covid19.go.id, which are the hardware, media connectivity, software, content, and service. And together, if they work well together, they make a good ICT system for the user, so the user can gain access to every information regarding COVID-19 in Indonesia. And additionally, good physical, regulatory, and social supporting environment helps the people to be more aware. And this is the educational informational map. There are three types of education. The first one is disaster mitigation and how to prevent COVID-19. Some of the ways are to maintain hygiene, consume nutritious foods, use masks, practice social distancing, and contact the nearest facility. This needs to be spread to the general public because everybody plays a part in mitigating the disease. And the second part is to handle the disaster. This is to provide a workplace that can mitigate the spread. This is to spread information to confront the disease, maintain work health and safety environments, and large-scale social distancing. Now, the targeted community is for business people, figures, health workers, government, and citizens. And these people are people who play very important parts in the spreading of the virus. For example, health workers and governments can use this to spread information to confront it, and business people can be more informed about practicing social distancing from like working from home, and government can spread information about how hospitals are being turned to solely for virus treatments. And the third part is disaster rehabilitation. This is self isolation and maintaining physical and mental health. This is how to stop the disease if you already have it. This is for all components of the nation, so people have an idea on what you should do and how not to panic if you do actually test positive for the COVID-19 disease. And the expected impact that these tools would have is to reduce the risk of getting infected, and therefore reducing the spread of the virus. And if reducing the spread of the virus will help give experts time to find the solution for the virus. And some practical examples that the government has done to spread awareness about this disease is to use infographics. In the slides are pictures and infographics about coronavirus and how to prevent it, what you should do, and what to do when you go meet other people. And a video is attached. That this video basically explains what you should do, and maybe you're feeling stressed and anxious about this disease, but what you should do to limit yourself from hoaxes, and how to keep calm, and what you should do instead of panicking. And some evaluation we might have is to provide to this website is to provide sufficient and reliable information, including some mythbusters, although there's already hoaxbuster feature in the covid19.go.id. It may be better to add more to it, and they should include FAQs, educational informations, protocol, real-time data distribution, and relevant news. Real-time data distribution, some examples of that would be like real-time updates and like statistics on how many people have been infected right that second when they open the website, and how many people have passed and how many people have recovered, and maybe more links to institutions that provide more information so that people can gain more knowledge and from reliable sources, and not from some maybe broadcast from a WhatsApp group, and they can gain factual information. And that is all from our presentation today. Thank you for watching.